This is the Docker environment behind my Home Assistant setup. I have 4 Docker hosts and dozens of containers doing real work every day. Home Assistant is here with the smart home services. Pi-hole handles network filtering. MariaDB keeps the recorder history. There are camera services, backups, dashboards, public sites, and the tools I use to watch all of it. These are the actual dashboards from my setup. Pi-hole is answering queries right now. MariaDB has more than 40 million records. The Docker view gives me one place to see the hosts, volumes, and every running container. That is also why updating everything by hand stopped making sense. One container on one host is easy. Dozens of containers across several hosts turn image checks, recreates, health checks, and cleanup into a job that never really ends. I wanted the routine updates to happen automatically, but I still wanted one report, visible exceptions, and a safe way to handle services that do not update cleanly. That is where Tugtainer fits. Tugtainer is an open-source project that gives me one routine update workflow across the estate. Its public GitHub project shows the server, agent, and front-end pieces. In my setup, the main Tugtainer service coordinates the work, and an agent on each Docker host runs the local Docker work. For each container, it checks the image digest for the tag in my compose configuration. When an approved update is available, it pulls the image, recreates the container with the existing settings, waits for the health result, and reports what happened. Most updates stay in that routine lane. Tugtainer pulls the new image, recreates the service, confirms it comes back, and removes the unused image after a successful update. The report is just as important as the automation. It tells me which host changed, which containers updated, which ones rolled back, which ones failed, and how much space the cleanup reclaimed. There is one tag detail worth understanding. Tugtainer follows the tag I configured. If I pin a container to a fixed version, it stays there until I change the compose file. A digest check cannot decide that I want a different version tag. On the real Docker dashboard, you can see Tugtainer and the agents running beside the services they manage. I keep those updater containers protected from their own unattended recreate path. Tugtainer sends every result to a local Home Assistant webhook. Home Assistant records the last update time and turns the report into a persistent notification. That gives me the full result inside the interface I already use. A normal report shows the updated containers and reclaimed space. A problem report keeps the failed or rolled back service visible until I deal with it. The notification shown here is a sanitized example built from a real Tugtainer report. The actual automation passes the title and message from the webhook straight into Home Assistant. Home Assistant also reads the report. When Tugtainer includes an available section, the package fires an event and sends a review request into my Codex workflow. A 24-hour cooldown prevents repeated checks from opening the same work again and again. Tugtainer handles most of the environment, but not every container behaves the same way during recreation. I have seen Dashy and Duplicati fail because their startup arguments were reconstructed incorrectly. ESP Home needed more time to become healthy than the updater allowed. WordPress hit a Docker network reconnect error and rolled back. Those failures protected the service. Tugtainer did not leave a broken replacement in service. It reported the problem and, where possible, put the prior container back. The Tugtainer server, its socket proxy, and the host agents are another intentional exception. I do not let the coordinator replace itself while it is managing updates. Those components move through a controlled compose update instead. The right goal is not to pretend every update can be unattended. The goal is to automate the common path and make the exceptions obvious. When Home Assistant dispatches a review, Codex starts with the evidence. It reads the Tugtainer report, checks the container logs, and inspects the real compose definition before changing anything. For a manual update, I preserve a rollback image and update through Docker Compose. That keeps command arrays, networks, volumes, and health checks tied to the source configuration. Running is not the same as working. Dashy has to return its page. Duplicati needs its scheduler and web endpoint. WordPress needs both the local response and the public path through the edge.
After those checks pass, Codex asks Tugtainer to check that container again. That clears stale availability data so the next Home Assistant report agrees with Docker. I use the same controlled path for Tugtainer and its agents. Inspect, pull through Compose, recreate one component at a time, verify the service, and reconcile the updater state. The result is a 2-lane update workflow. Routine containers move through Tugtainer, health checks, cleanup, and a Home Assistant report. Exceptions move from that report into a compose-aware Codex review with service-specific proof. If you build your own version, start by making the environment visible. Then, automate the routine updates, send every result somewhere you already look, and define what success means for the services that matter most. The Home Assistant package and dashboard source are linked below so you can adapt the workflow to your own containers. Next, watch track Codex resets in Home Assistant before they expire. or choose YouTube's recommendation. Like and subscribe to help other Home Assistant users find workflows they can adapt.